show you is how to find the noob painting decal. Before you get started, make sure to have all of your moods up as there's going to be a lot of running, and try to get your hygiene up so that you'll be able to run faster. So the first thing you want to do is get into your car and then drive over to the lumberjack work area, or you can teleport using the work shortcut. If you took a bike or a moped, then you can drive up the hill, or if you took a car it might be harder, so just instead you can just walk to the top and try and head towards the paragliders. Once you get to the paragliders, press E to use them, and you can choose anyone and you're going to try and fly over there. And so then you're going to want to fly over to this like stone area and land on top of the wall. So then, just to avoid tumbling off, press the space button or the jump button so that you'll land on the stone. And then you're just going to follow the path around Bloxburg until you get to the end. I'm just going to speed it up. Okay, so now you're at this final curve, and then if you can see there's a part where it kind of opens up wider. If you reach there, then you're basically there. Once you reach the part that gets a little wider, head to the right corner where it kind of turns. There you can see like a little opening, which is the cave. So to get there you have to jump into the little crack. But make sure not to fall because you can die there. So that's how you find the new painting. Okay, so now to find the seashell, you're going to want to get into your car again and drive again to the lumberjack area where you work, and head to more the corner by the ocean. So just jump out of your car and jump into the water, and then you're just going to stay along the edge of the mountain and get to the first crease, which is right here. And then under the water you should be able to click E or find the seashell. If it's not there, then you might have to wait. Like the first time when I found it, I had to wait there for about 3 Bloxburg hours, but if you just stand there, at some point it should come up down there, so just be patient and it should show up. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to find the noob statue. So if you just drive up to the observatory, you can get there by going up the Riverside street and then turning left at the end into the tunnel in the mountains. Then just follow that road up to the observatory. So then once you get to the observatory, you can park your car, and it should be right where the tunnel gets out. And it should be right where the tunnel gets out in the corner by the sidewalk. Okay, so these next ones are more forgotten areas in Bloxburg. So just a few that I'm going to be showing you are the campsite, the second gas station, and some of the ramps that are in the mountains. So again, you're going to need your car. And make sure when you're on Riverside, just turn the way you would if you're going to the observatory, but then make an early turn up the mountain. And then just follow that road up, and then just follow that road and turn right when you have to turn. And then once you're at the end, you can find a dirt path which would lead up to the campsite. At the campsite, you can boost some of your moods, like food. I believe you can roast marshmallows, and you can sleep in the tents. This is also a great place if you're going to do camping roleplay, either for YouTube or just to roleplay for fun. The next thing I'm going to show you is the second gas station. It looks exactly the same as the gas station near the pizza area, the pizza place, but this one is kind of like the grocery store also. So from camping, just keep on going on the road to the left, and head down to where the tunnel is. If you see the tiny little blue building, that is the second gas station. So once you get there, you can just turn in, and there's a parking lot so that your car won't despawn. It looks the same, but there's also an ATM where you can buy your game passes or Bloxburg or money. And inside is a grocery store, so you can buy chips, beans, apples, and water and some other drinks. So yeah. So now I'm going to show you some ramps. So if you by the gas station and the campsite, by the gas station and the campsite, there's a bunch of open land where there aren't going to be any houses. So sometimes in some of those places there are ramps that you can ride on with your bike or your car. So like here are a few that I found. So these are just for fun and they don't really do anything. But these are just like a small little addition that some of you might not have known were there. That's it for today's video. Comment down below how many of these you learned from this video. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!